Hi everyone, this is the front-end team giving you a quick update about what we're working on currently in this hackathon. We recently released the blog post explaining our vision for the new Nimiq checkout that includes payments with Bitcoin and Ethereum and naturally Nimiq. And we're currently building the first phase of that with our first partner. And so we had to explain to you the 3 steps that we're currently working on, how the data gets into the hub, how the data gets from the hub into the wallet, and then how the transactions in the end get validated. So first off, Sebastian, what are you working on?
So I'm working on the hub API to enable the checkout request to accept more currency types than just Nimiq. The request type itself obviously needs to be expanded for that to incorporate all the different information that needs to be handled. Also, as a part of that, I also included a webhook sort of scheme where the hub can then ask the server for the recipient address, for example, in case that that recipient address gets generated on the fly. And that is also already incorporated, and a very little and minor UI for that also exists, just for testing though. We have no final designs as of now, so they exist purely for testing. But yeah, that's basically how the data comes into the hub and gets processed there in preparation for what Daniel is working on.
Well, and once the user has once the hub got all the payment information, the user can proceed with the payment. For Nimiq, as we are browser-first blockchain project, this works immediately in the browser, so the user doesn't have to even leave the window and can just proceed with this payment in the keyguard or with Ledger. But for other currencies, as of now we do want to support Bitcoin and Ethereum. The user would need to open up a wallet application that's installed on his computer locally. And for this to happen, there's actually a standardized URI scheme to pre-fill all this information once the wallet opens. And I've been working on researching this and implementing this. And for Bitcoin, this is working pretty well. Unfortunately for Ethereum, the standard is not well implemented yet by most wallet applications. Therefore, we most probably also gonna have an alternative by just manually being able to copy all this information into the wallet application.
And you tried different apps, right? You tried all the many different wallet apps?
Exactly, and some worked, but for Ethereum actually a lot of them did not fully support the standard. So yeah, we have to search for ways around.
I think it was like some wallets interpret the value in the link as Ethereum and others interpret it as Wei. So
exactly, so
then you suddenly had to pay.
So you're paying like 10 to the power of 18.
Ethereum.
As much, exactly.
Well.
The support is...
That's a minor problem, I guess.
The support is varying.
Yeah.
So and once the user pays and gets redirected back to the shop, success, thank you for your payment, okay, and now we're waiting for the confirmation message from the shop. So now the shop in the background checks every couple of minutes, depending on the set interval, checks with the blockchains and checks if the transaction actually went through, checks if it's been confirmed, how many it is confirmed and how many times. And I'm currently working on the integrations from the server side to the blockchain APIs to fetch information about the address that we have to monitor and check the transactions and see if they get validated. And then when it happens, the APIs or the system signals the shop, yeah, the order is complete, you can now send out the goods. Right, yeah, that's it. And we're working on that, and we're continuing working on this hackathon in the middle of next month. So the first phase is that the merchant can receive Nimiq and Bitcoin and Ethereum all through the Nimiq checkout. And this will hopefully go live in the middle of next month. And until then, we'll probably have another update.
Yep.
See you then.
See you then.
Ciao.